Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Arclad with me, EclecticAndrew the Gamer, as your Let's Player today. Let's go over what we did last time a little bit. Last time we had Paco take on the tournament at the arena of East Nidal. Anyways, we got a toy ring for our efforts, but we're not done at the tournament arena just yet. Now that we've completed the main quest here, there's now a side quest available for perusing, if we want to peruse it. It's basically just a battle royale, 1v1, en masse, kill as many monsters as you can. Gauntlet. Stop bothering me. Can't you see I'm counting my bribes? I'm busy. Stop counting my bribes. Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 10, 20, 22, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm trying to count my bribes. Stop bothering me. Dag nabbit. You're hovering. I don't like that. I'll give this to you if you just go away. Go away. Get away from me now. The Book of Kravis. I don't know who Kravis is, but we have his book now. It's, supposed to give status protection. And with that being done, and we're not doing the side quest of battling 1,000 million monsters over and over again at Nidal Arena. Not yet. We will leave Nidal for the next area. Are you leaving so soon? Yes, Chopin, we are. Very well then, hop on board. Here is where we use stones to discover our destination. Step forward, old man, our time is short. That certainly wasn't very respectful, Tosh. Gogan, don't take it personally. Tosh is just unmannered. Not to worry, Kakuru. I've seen this type before. Remember, I'm thousands of years old. I'm ready, Gogan. Let's put the stones together. Yeah, we have 3 of them now. Alright then, here we go. Let's see where the stones lead us. Glowing staff to a glowing rock. The stone. Parched land. Desert. Zariban. The power of water lies there. In a desert? Water? In a desert? I've heard mention of that. I believe it was when I was very young. It's quite a journey from here. We best get started. Alright then, let us fly away. We're gonna sail away into the sky. Sail away, Chopin. Set us a sail into the sky. One thing I want to mention about that side quest in Nidal, the arena battles, to where you're, and I'm not kidding, you're supposed to fight 1,000 monsters, one at a time. So, I would like to do the improvement of that side quest to where I get the shadow monsters available by filling up Changara's notebook and being able to fight some of those monsters for some odd reason, just to see if they're any worth fighting for some odd reason. Just because I'd like to see if there's some reason to fight the shadow monsters. Just to see what I can do in this LP. I want to see how much I can do. As much as I can do, I'll do it. Hello, Forest Spirit. Sunlight, rain, and wind all have a purpose and a reason for being. The Wind Guardian has reminded you that the ways of mankind are not always to the benefit of other creatures. Yeah. Show these others wisdom and mercy. Aw. Yeah. These spirits are all about mercy and redemption and all that. I'm glad. Because hell might not be for forever, you know? We might be able to redeem ourselves in some fashion. Chopin is supposed to have new information. Like, let's see here. What can you teach us? Ancient Monolith, ring adjustments. Ring adjustments. Oh, that's about resetting the spells, your abilities on different places on the ring. And heat wall, I tried to tell you last time in Grace Shine. I did that on my first recording of Grace Shine Battle, but not the second one. Heat wall, if you set it up somewhere in the middle of the battlefield, you can cast Wind Slash, and if Wind Slash hits a spot where there's a heat wall, it will swirl that fire up into the Wind Slash, as well as dealing extra damage to the enemies, the targets. So as we sail away into the sky one more time, we will head. There's nothing else to do besides the side quests like a Needle, Grace Shine. Yeah, nothing new, and the Forbidden Ruins, of course. We can always return to the Forbidden Ruins whenever we want, but these 3 side quests are available at any time we've completed this area of the game. But I want to continue on to Zariban, get a few things done here, and maybe get all of this done here before we get Yeah, I want to get all of this done. Not today. Whoa, what's that? Looks like a giant drill. Makes sense if they're drilling for water. But yeah, I want to try to get this chapter of the game done before I start even trying to think about doing any of the side quests. There's also going to be a side quest here in this area as well, as you can imagine. Hello, Mr. Man. Nice to meet you. Ah, you are Ark of Tuval, are you not? Yes. How did you know? Yes, that is a little suspicious. I am of the Seryu tribe, and I welcome you to the land of the Water Guardian. Oh, well, he seems nice about it. Yashua asked me to accompany you to our village. Oh, your father, Ark. My father. Yes, your father anticipated your arrival and has made preparations for your safety and comfort. So if you please, come this way. Ah, very nice of Dad. Does help he is a royal prince. So, to the Seryu village. Do we wish to save? We can save. We can set down a save if we want to skip some cutscenes just in case we die or some such in the middle of things somewhere. But just in case, we'll sit down and save. Not on the file that we started this episode on, of course, but ooh, a cliff. Is your village down a ravine? Why yes, it's quite in a nice valley. As we crest the bluff, you shall behold our humble village in the distance. Well, let's crest that bluff. Wow. It's nice. It's a nice small village, it looks like, a nice town. This is the very first place settled by our ancestors from the Azenda Highland. Oh, wow. Nice. Must have been. Tribal legend tells us that they settled in this valley for its fertile land and abundant water. Wow. That's what I was about to say. And yeah, it looks like a lot more of a desert now. But it's nothing but arid desert as far as the eye can see. How'd the land change so much since then? 2,000 years. That's what Gauguin said, isn't it? That the Azenda Highland was left by the people of Earth to repopulate the world 2,000 years ago, right? I will tell you. Did you see the large structure in the distance as you arrived at the skyport? Yeah, a giant drill. Chagar remembers buildings. Big, very big. What was that? The structure is the mining plant that processes energy stones. Oh. Yes, this is where that comes into play. Energy stones. The stones it processes are the primary source of power for most of our world. Wow. It began nearly 1,000 years ago when a merchant from Mamalia happened to cross an energy stone in this valley. And some more trouble 1,000 years ago from Mamalia. From that singular discovery, he built an industry that eventually supplied all industrial areas of this world. Stones brought prosperity beyond all dreams, but a heavy price was soon exacted. Oh no, you can't be serious, that's so sad. The overly zealous mining of the land laid everything you see to waste. Nature itself suffered a wound that some say was mortal. Yeah, That's usually how it goes sometimes with mining and what. Mining tends to be very terrible for people. Both the world and the people. As the land suffered, the ground itself dried up, turning to desert as far as the eye can see. Now it's all we can do to grow enough grain to feed our dwindling population. Wow, you have some nice dirt under that desert in your town? And our ruler, who is descended from that merchant of long ago, seems to not care for that we suffer. That sucks. This is ridiculously too terrible to be true. Enough of this grim talk. I do not mean your arrival to be such a sad affair. Come, we have much to discuss. The Elder wishes to speak with you. What? Huh? Laser technology? My village. What's that? Beam of light just vaporized the valley. Well, Kakuru has something similar in her divine judgment skill, but that wasn't divine judgment at all. That couldn't have been. Why was this town attacked? What led to this destruction? It's unbelievable that this has happened. My village. My home. I must find the Elder. Wait, it might be dangerous. This is terrible. The village has been obliterated. What kind of person would carry out an act of genocide like this? Seriously. We must spread out and search for any survivors. Find them. You must. Oh no, what's that? That looks like the guy we just fought at Needle. And some skeletons. Did you guys get the key to the water shrine? Excellent. Castell's waiting for them. Let's go. Hold it. What do we have here? A boy unscathed by our little party favor? How can you speak of the horror you unleash like that? You killed an entire village. Their blood is on your head. Even better. A refugee is a ball of furious anger. Well now, boy, what do you intend to do, you little lad, you little short man? I intend to make you pay for what you've done here. My blade shall exact payment for your act, pig. Yeah, Ark's a little fired up, of course. The party will be joining us, of course. No need to worry about that. Global status protection. Oh, also the toy ring we got for Paco. He changed his shift flute to be global on the map. King's Image. And the tragedy glasses I didn't go over has an unknown effect. But I believe the guide I use online mentions that maybe the effect might be that it is a... Excuse me. That it is a... Monsters get a little bit stronger, but drop more items. Well, I don't know how they would get a little stronger, but maybe it's just a monsters drop more better items. To equip. Monsters to fight. Yes, in the ruins of this village, we have monsters. They were searching for the keys to the water shrine. That means the water shrine must have been blocked up for some reason. Probably to protect it from this castle doll that Minotaur mentioned. Why are there quicksand pits in this village? Whatever happened in that explosion of the lasers must have been very devastating indeed to affect the land in this way, to create those pits. Let's get Tosh up here, and let's pull Ark back a little bit. Just to keep him away from these skeletons in the first turn. Gosh, gonna be facing 2 skeletons though, really quickly. Oh, there's 6 of them. I'm gonna send Kakuru over here, because it looks like I can get to this man-eater over here really easily. Honestly, it looks like it's just faster to go this way. So get her some XP by fighting that plant. Oh boy, here comes the Minotaur. Here comes the Minotaur, right down Minotaur Lane. I'll send Dig over here with Tosh to fight those 2 skeletons. Okay, and I'll send over here to the left and help with the skeletons and Minotaur. Changara, I forgot to have him summon his guardian forces to help. That's always the big problem with Changara in this game, is you forget constantly to use his abilities to summon monsters. His monsters to help you. It is nice in a fashion that... Let me start with the bad news first. The bad news that I think for Changara's ability to summon monsters is that they constantly have to be summoned every turn. He cannot summon them all at once. He can only summon one at a time. That means all of his turns basically get used up into using the summoning ability if he's not already summoned them. Especially, and it would especially matter if we had the King's Image equipped on Changara, to where the Guardian Force monsters would not be getting XP as they were fighting monsters. Instead, Changara would be getting the XP and he would level up, and it wouldn't really matter that he wouldn't have his Guardian Forces to use. Yeah, they're red. Let's try ours. But the good thing about Changara's summoning Guardian Forces is that he can essentially have a full health monster at any time, summable at any time, so long as he has the AP to summon it. Because, say, Odin here were to die really quickly before fighting the Minotaur too quickly, then really Changara in another turn can summon a full health Odin really quickly. Just completely full health Guardian Force. And I'm calling it a Guardian Force because it's technically what the summoned monsters are from the summoning pot that Changara uses. They are Guardian Forces. You may have saw the option there to talk to Chaupan that said Guardian Force. Said I didn't look at it, but don't die, please. But yes, that is essentially what they are called in the favor of the in the setting of the game. Is Odin, another one, the two you get from the Guardians. Oh yeah, well, like we just got Fujin, didn't we? From the wind. Did we get Fujin? No. I keep spoiling Fujin for you guys, but we will see Fujin, of course, sometime soon. The Wind God, summoning a monster, Guardian Force. You know, it's kind of similar in a way to Final Fantasy VIII, because those were Guardian Forces as well, weren't they? The Espers, the Eidolons, the Guardian Forces. Yeah, screw ya. I just love Changara's. I love the little voice acting clips we get in this game. It's so cute sometimes, and so funny. Like Changara going, blah, 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 screw ya. or Gogan especially. I love his explosion. It's so fun to listen to the little voice acting in this game. Guru, how can we do only 2 damage to that, dude? Plant, even. Come, Minotaur. I will fight you. That's weird. Is there no one to the left? I have to look. No, I have to look. No. This is actually a very small map. But it's effectively a very tight, closed-off quartery map. There's all these walls and buildings still left over from the village being destroyed that will, holy mother of crap. Stupid little plant. Just kill Kakuru in one shot. That sucks. What am I supposed to do for Kakuru now? I can't bring her... Oh, no, I can bring her back. Right, I can bring her back, because I have these little revival tonics, right. Okay, let's just bring her back right away, then. I don't really care to wait to have her not gaining experience in this battle. Okay then, Tosh, go kill a plant for me. It's... Don't say that. Words are effective source of medium. Really? Gale Flash only hits one enemy? Jeez, what level is that spell? Level 1? Oh, let's try Burn Groundo. Groundo! Burn the ground under these skeletons' feet. Their feetsies. Their bony little feetsies. Oh, there we go. That did a lot of damage to those skeleton tons. Okay, Mofly, time to fight a Minotaur. Fight that thing. Fight that pig. Fight that guy. That's not my saying, of course. That's a design doc. Very cool little website that... Not website, but... YouTube channel. That has a... That is very cool to follow. It's... Got good videos on it. Talking about the design of video games, design of mechanics in video games, the design of video games. The differences between a good rival or a bad rival character, such as in Pokemon games. Yes, we summon you. But they have this really... They have a merchandise from this one video they made. It's a coffee cup with the little, a little Final Fantasy battle window on it that says fight on top, this, or fight that in the middle, and then guy on the bottom. So it goes fight that guy with the pointer finger of the menu at fight. It's really cute. It goes into one of the design that's from an episode where Design Doc goes into the design ethics and coding and morals, the philosophy behind the fight that guy mentality of video games, board games, the taking turns in combat. They have very good videos. I think they release one every month. Design Doc does. And they make use of a lot of a very cool website to sort of storyboard their videos. Make sure that they make sure everything looks good for their presentation of the video and into the making of the video. Come on, Tosh. Whack that weed. That's a better way to put that than what I was going to say a little bit. Because I had the one thought of what to say when I initially said don't say that. But then I'm like, no, I can say that. And I'm immediately like, no, don't ever say that. Don't you ever say that. This is Gogen's new ability. Teleport. Moves people out of range. Can move him or other people when the range gets bigger and later levels to where it would be a good way to use this spell is what I just did just now, is to have Gogen, he's in danger of being killed by that skeleton chasing him down, and so what I did was use teleport to get him the heck away from that skeleton. So it's very good that he just learned that spell. Very, very good. I was able to make instant use of it. Whack the weed! Yes! Weed whacking! Let's show off Iga's ability. Mark enemies for death with Shingan Ho. That will mark the enemies with that little death mark on top of their heads. And it's used in combination with Iga's other move, which is going to be... which I'm going to use coming up here. I'll be very glad to show off Iga's move abilities here because he has some of the most longest, biggest AoE of the game with his abilities. Now go over here. You need healing? Heal yourself if you need to. Heal yourself. Doctor, heal thyself. Hero, heal thyself. Sorry, what I'm listening to just said something very funny. Now let's leave out on here so people can walk by him. No, don't counter! Oh, he's not dead yet. He won't die right away. So I can still show off Iga's second ability. See, the first and second abilities Iga learns are used in conjunction with each other. The first one, Shigan Ho, marks the enemy for death, as it said. And then, with the second ability, which is going to be called... What will it be called? Magic Missile, we'll call it. Let's call it Magic Missile in English for now. Here we go, Iga's turn. Taima Kodan! Laser bomb marked enemies. Yes! Oh, I believe this can be global if he has enemies marked on the other side of the field, but he walks over the other side of the field and the monster on the other side of the field is still alive. He can actually, I believe, use that ability from across the map and destroy them that way. Wow. Watch out, boy. Watch out, lad. We gotta deal with these man-eaters. Whoa, here we come. Watch out, boy. Watch out, lad. Come on, lad. Arc the lad. You're the lad. You're the hero. You're the boy. You're the hero of the story. Why? I don't know why you're the hero of the story, Arc. You just seem very teenagery, is what you seem like to me, but, you are the hero. You are the hero destined to be the hero of the story because you are the son of a prince who saw mankind going to hell in a handbasket and accidentally found himself wrapped up in the spirit's plans to save the world somehow. I wonder how the spirits are planning to save the world. I wonder if they're even planning to do anything. We don't know anything about what's going on in this game besides we're talking to the spirits and the guardians and learning the errors of our way. Maybe that's all we need to do for some redemption in this world, huh? As the monk back at Iga's temple said, the bravery to recognize the faults in ourselves, or the faults in our stars, you could say, and the strength to correct them. That's some very nice words. I like. Glad I saw them again. Very, very glad. Okay, gonna leave Arc to just do that little bit of damage right now. I don't know what I'm gonna do with Kokuru. Oh, I have him scanning enemies. Oh shoot, I didn't scan the Minotaur. Or the Blood Skeletons. We'll see the Blood Skeletons again, though. I don't know about the Minotaur. I'm sure we'll see more of the Minotaurs. There's always Minotaurs in video games. Come, Changara. Come, hurry, hurry, quick, quick. We must scan these plants before we destroy them all. You know, and why are we so strongly entrenched in this valley, in this battle? I understand we're here to rip apart the monsters that slaughtered these people, but still, they did attack the city with lasers, a laser bombardment from the sky. At least. A laser bombardment from somewhere. Why are we not afraid of another bombardment hitting the same spot? Because, I mean, how do we look at the Death Star and know it's operational? That Death Star is operational. Trying to think of something funny to follow up with that, but can't think of anything at the moment. But I guess we are hoping the deadly laser barrage machine, I assume, is what they used, is recharging. It will not be able to blow us to bits. Not whatsoever. Jeez, Odon, just about every party you leveled up there. Okay, let's sit pat for a minute while Changara gets in range to scan a... Oh, I forgot about that blood skeleton. Oh, that blood skeleton! Oh, I can scan a blood skeleton. Joyful, joyful. Well, not much else to do right now besides kill 2 man-eaters and scan a skeleton and kill the skeleton. This episode's running a little long. Sorry about that. Well, it's not entirely as long as I think it is because I kind of sat for a minute and... No, don't spread your seed. I did kind of sit for a minute and... Before I started up the episode. Don't die, Tosh. Come on. Get in range of the damn plant. Oh, while I'm thinking of it, let me check out my book. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, and I also need to scan somebody else. Oh, I can also scan Odon, of course. I forgot about Odon. Yeah, I can scan all kinds of people here. I can scan everybody. Odon, you're level 21. That's pretty cool. Come on, Kelak, be ready to level up from killing this skeleton. Skeleton. Oh, the thing. I'm watching a new episode of Lucagen, playing Ace Attorney. And it's a Trucy episode. It's a very big Trucy episode. And Trucy's talking about her magic trick again and again and again and again all over the time. She talks about her magic panties all the time. She loves that trick. Although it's not her first trick she learned, and we remember the magic Mr. Hat was her first ability. No! Stop spreading your seed! And no, I should not be talking about spreading seed while talking about Trucy. So of course I'm going to stop talking and... Not completely stop talking, but I need to have something to talk about. What do I talk about? Oh wow. I've been at this episode so long that even Lucagen's video is ending as I'm continuing this video at the moment. So, now I have nothing to listen to, now I have nothing to really talk about. Okay, go ahead and kill the skeleton. Go, Kelak, we will find other skeletons to scan. We will find it all. We will find a way. Love is on the way. Destroy that weed. Yes, the weed is gone. Weed be gone, of course. Is weed be gone still a thing? I don't know. I don't know if it's still in existence as a company brand item. Because I know Roundup got a little sued heavily for the chemicals technically poisoning people in the way of giving them, you know, very bad infections of the these damn weeds. Damn it, weeds. I just want to whack you to death. Can you not please be whacked? Please? Pretty, please? Yeah, let's screw the plants. Screw the weeds. We're in a desert, so of course we want to screw the weeds. We don't want weeds, we don't want any kind of grass or anything here in the desert. The desert is not for weeds. Not for trees. I see trees. I see dead trees now. I guess they had some trees and farming ability here in this deserty area of Zariban. And yeah, I knew that would kill her in one shot. I forgot, but I knew it, but I forgot. Oh my god. Come. Damn it, these weeds. These man-eaters. Which is why you have to watch out, lad. Watch out, lad. Watch out, lad. Whoa, here they go. Watch them be whacked completely. Oh, there they go. Whack those weeds. Whack those weeds. This battle is taking forever. Don't kill Changara, please. I need him to kill you. Kill it, Odon. Kill it. Murder, maim, destroy the plant. Yes, we're in a desert. We destroy plants here. We destroy all plants. We destroyed all the plants. Yes. Hooray. Success. Hey, what about that dude? Oh, he found his father, his elder. Oh no, there's some people here too. That's sad. Dear God, let him be alive. Look, he's coming too. Is this the one of whom Yahshua spoke? Yes, this is Ark of Tuval. It is best that you save your strength. We can talk later. No, my time is short. Listen, our tribe has been left behind, lost in time, forgotten. If we are forgotten and wither away, the world will not mourn our passing. Oh, that's so sad. However, the guardians that guide our world have been wounded and forgotten by the world of man. Their pain is deeply felt in all of nature. It is a pain that affects us as well. Yahshua said you were last hope for the future. I look into your eyes and see it as well. You mustn't let this world slip away. Do whatever's necessary to save what we all once held so dear before it is lost forever. Here, I have no aid to offer you but this. I pray it serves you well. The Elder's Charm. That bastard Cassadal seeks to possess the Water Shrine. He mustn't be allowed to harm the Water Guardian. Oh, you're still talking, Elder. I'm sorry. Father, no. No! Oh, we're all so sad. I'm sorry, peoples. So many dead peoples. Who is this Cassadal? He's the General of Zariban. A man far more brutal than any monster. He shall not rest until he's paid for this. If that's true, the Water Guardian is in danger. Ark, we better hurry. Ark? Oh, he's crying. It seems as though everywhere I turn, tragedy strikes. Do I truly have the power to save this land? God. Oh no, such a sad note to leave today on. Take care of yourselves until next time, everyone. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.